One Piece episode 949 and 950. 949 was boo boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. Like, okay, we get it. Luffy selling a dream. The people not buying it. So Luffy poisoned himself to get them on his side just for their raggedy asses to be second guessing it on the next episode. So here come Momonosuke. I could never do that, honey. Luffy said, yeah, because you're a lame. And you scary. And you funky. He was not letting up. Momonosuke said, oh, I don't care if you injured or not. I'm finna punch you. But y'all know Luffy is poisonous right now because he has an infection with this poison. So other people can get it. The whole time was like, please don't punch him. He's gonna get infected. Luffy like, oh my God, you big dummy. Do I gotta spell it out to you? So he gets up, get this big old boulder and throws it towards Momonosuke. And he's like, get out there. The people need you to convince them to come on our side. He said in a very harsh way. I'll just give it a nice summary. Momonosuke running for his life ends up outside by the prisoners. They all start instantly crying. Oh my God, it's Lord Oden's son. Momonosuke at first was about to chicken out and run back. Where he was gonna run to, I don't know. But then he thought about all the pain and stuff and he said, let me give a cute little speech. And the speech was not cute. It was empowering. Child, he had the people in tears. I might have shed a little tear too. I said, this 8-year-old boy really got it together. Now, as that's happening, Kinemon, the dog, and Ashira are at this graveyard. And Kinemon's like, what happened here? Basically, all the soldiers were getting fed up over the years. Like, how many more years we getting old? Ashira's like, just wait. Lord Oden would have steered us wrong. Now, I'm confused on that because it was his wife who said that. But anywho, the people is getting wrecked. The pirates coming in town, whooping them, killing their friends and family. So they're like, at this point, we need to attack or we need to die a samurai's death. Ashira's like, no, just wait. I promise he wouldn't lead us astray. They didn't listen. They all left this earth on their own terms. So Ashira is crying because if you look at the place that they're at, it's a bunch of graveyards in this beautiful village. And that was a lot of his comrades who took their lives. They had enough of the pain and suffering. And based on them flashbacks, oh yeah, it would have been a revolt. I wouldn't have waited for nobody. Now, a few takeaways that I got from the show. Even in the life or death situation, Luffy's straw hat don't give a damn about cussing him out. Luffy is literally dying and Chopper is like, why would your dumb ass get infected by poison knowing that I was gonna have to fix it? Say sorry. Luffy can barely muster up words and he's like, I'm sorry, it's painful. Now, Luffy's probably luckier than the prisoners out there because he's already been infected by poison. So I'm unsure if it's going a little slower than the original one. But I was also a little confused because I'm like, based on his history with being poisoned by that poison man, you would think it would be a lot less on his system. But then again, he got poisoned again right before they got to Big Mom's Island and Sanji's sister took all the poison out his body. So I don't know, he just stayed getting poisoned. So at some point, he should build some type of tolerance. Then there's also Kid. And it dawned on me today that during Bubble Island, Kid, Law, and Luffy were the only ones that had stayed behind and decided to fight the Celestial Dragons people. So now it makes a lot of sense as to why they're all independent. Because all the rest of them are under some type of emperor. Except the girl. I don't know much about the girl. And as of now, El Chapo, he on his own because he was trying to take out Big Mom. And that ain't work. Anywho, Kid is officially free. He told Luffy, I ain't trying to join you, buddy. He got trust issues. And then I'm thinking to myself, that's why you keep getting your ass whooped. Law and Luffy, they combined and they've been successful ever since. They might hit some nooks and crannies, but they gonna keep winning. And lastly, I wonder if Lord Oden's wife said 20 years, because at this point in the story, I believe Luffy is 19. Without Luffy, none of this would be possible. So that would have made Luffy one when all that stuff happened. Nonetheless, they got a good roster of allies. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. Akazaya, I was expecting a little bit more from y'all in that fight. Luffy was the only one pulling his weight, but they talked y'all up. So y'all better put it at work when the time comes. Or I'm gonna hop in the TV and take y'all out myself.